Welcome back to another episode of City Refs, the unofficial officials. I'm your boy Mondo. Of course, we have Varsity Dan and a familiar face all the way down at Kansas
That's
City,
right.
Kansas. Eric Schwartz, baby.
What's going on, boys? How are you?
Welcome
Good.
to the Blue
Hey,
Hell.
does this officially make me your top podcaster now, or have you had someone on more than once?
No, Ezra. Ezra's been on twice. About to be three
Okay.
times. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, all right.
Oh man.
Little teaser from you guys, huh?
Oh yeah. Except I think that episode will release before this one. So. Oh man. But anyways, SKC, STL, biggest rivalry, at least in our parts. We're excited because it's right around the corner.
That's
And I mean, what would you say your guys' form is right now? Because I don't know.
right. I think we're in pretty good form, to be honest with you. Obviously, I mean, I don't know when you're releasing this, but we just played. We just played Portland at home, and we've had a couple games now where we've dropped some leads, but that's kind of part of the season and part of the process. I mean, obviously, no one wants that to happen. You guys probably want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. But I think the team has honestly been playing very good, especially compared to last season where we're at now. And you just build off of these things, right? Like you have to learn to get better and learn to close out games. So no one wants to be there. We're working on that piece of it, but we're in pretty good form. I think it's going to be a good game.
Yes, it's been interesting. I would say I'll jump backwards a little bit, but before I do, it's like you guys are about to play Miami. We're about to play Austin. I think talking about the rivalry, these next games are going to be crucial because it's either like if you get stomped
games.
out, your confidence level might be low, and then vice versa for us too.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the Miami game coming up this week is exciting. I mean, we're playing in Chiefs Stadium, so that'll be cool. It's not going to be a game that's hard for anyone to get up for with Messi being here, Suarez, all these legends. So I think that'll be cool. The guys will definitely have a good time. Hopefully, we come out on top of that. We know Miami's a good team. I mean, we're playing some of the best players ever, and one of them is probably the best player ever, and could still be the top player right now. I mean, you just watch him go.
Mm-hmm.
No one can get the ball from him. He's still doing what he's always done.
I mean,
But
reigning,
we're excited for the challenge. Yeah, true, reigning, exactly.
reigning Ballon d'Or, reigning Player of the Year.
I was gonna say it'd be hilarious. Like Messi goes down, and then all the Miami trainers are looking around. Then there's Eric rubbing his leg.
He's like, bro, I didn't even get injured.
Yeah, I had one of our players today was like, tell me the truth. He's like, if Messi came over to you and said, hey, Eric, I need a massage, what would you say to him? I was like, I'd say, yeah, Messi.
What are you supposed to
he
say?
was like, he started laughing. He was like, oh, I love it.
Yeah. Hey, come back to the locker room. I got you, brother.
Nah, we are excited about it, though. It should be good. I mean, we're hoping to get a result there and then go into the next week feeling good against you guys as rivals. And I think this is going to turn into the biggest rivalry in the MLS. Maybe El Trafico is tough, but
yeah,
close, right? I mean, it was good. Last year was electric on all ends, so hopefully we keep that going.
Yeah, I know. So I was like going back and looking up like comments and posts like between like KC and STL. And dude, there was some heated comments, bro. A lot of stuff I won't repeat because it was pretty wild. But
it got real.
Yeah,
it got real.
Someone from SKC called STL fans douche canoes, which I thought was pretty funny.
Hey, it's okay because we're gonna jump in those canoes and take the river all the way up to SKC and beat them there. So it's all good.
We'll see. I mean, who knows? No, we're ready for it, man. It'll be a good time. So, it'll be interesting how that game goes. The way last year ended. So,
yeah, we were talking to Jake Nowinski a little bit, and he's like, "Man, they left a bad taste in our mouths, man." So I think they're gonna be back for some vengeance after those 2 playoff losses.
Yeah, I think we might take all 3 from you this year, but we'll
easy.
Jake had to go and get his own
hot take.
Yeah, I thought you said you stopped drinking, brother. Oh man, but on that, probably the biggest thing for at least us 3, right? The Midwest Heritage Cup.
That's right, man. That's something we got coming up.
Yeah, Dan, you want to go ahead and let them know what that's about for new viewers and a reminder because we posted that way early on.
Yeah, so the Midwest Heritage Cup honors the cultural background, historical legacy, and competitive spirit of St. Louis and Kansas City. It proudly celebrates our roots and the profound contributions both cities have made to soccer in America. And, we're incredibly happy and blessed to be able to be a part of that. And, happy to share it with you guys.
Oh yeah. So, and just another thing too. So, Eric and us, we both put up $250. So whoever's the winner out of this 3-game series gets the trophy, and the other has to donate to the winner's charity. So, which is pretty huge. It's awesome. Not only you get to build on that rivalry, talk trash to fans, but you're also raising awareness and funds for local charities.
No, I think what you guys did here is a really cool idea. A way to kind of add a little competitiveness, but also do it for a good cause and get some of the fans involved, and hopefully some of the players enjoy it too. And it kind of turns into something down the road. But when you guys brought it up and it was for a good cause, it was easy for me to just jump on board. And I'm looking forward to it. That trophy is sick, so I'm going to try to get the boys amped up. Hopefully, we take 2 or 3 games. I get to keep the trophy. You guys will donate, and I'll be celebrating. So no, but I am looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm allowed to put it on in your pod here or not.
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
If not, you'll have to wait for the game. I mean, I got to go get it unless Steph wants to bring it over.
Yeah, let's go.
Will you do me a favor? It's surreal. What happened?
She broke it.
No, I bought. I had it. This is gonna be funny on Lowe's.
Don't you dare!
I bought a weed and feed from Lowe's from DoorDash. It was 20% off or $20 off, and so they just delivered it.
Oh, okay.
Totally random.
Oh man,
you could cut all that out if you want.
Sorry, I put my new plant in the trophy.
Can you bring the trophy?
Imagine, bro, he shows up. He's got a plant growing in the trophy.
I got the weed and feed in there. All right, man. It's not gonna even fit, but there she is, baby.
Woo! Look at that, baby.
Beauty. That's the first time it's seen the public, I think.
Well, we took a picture on Instagram and stuff like that, but yeah, man, does it feel big in your hands?
Is it out there, dude? It is a big trophy. So
he's got some.
Looking forward to keeping it.
That's
right here,
dude. I would be so pissed if KC wins it right away because like I bought the trophy and then I'll still have to donate to your charity.
Double
out of so much money.
just a win-win-win. That's what it's about.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, but yeah, we're super excited for that. I mean, this first game is gonna be crucial, dude. Crucial.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got to figure out what's going to happen if it's like win-win tie or tie.
Yeah, I was going to say
tie.
We'll yeah.
Away goals. I see. All right. For the listeners out there, you guys are playing 2. Whoever. St. Louis has 2 away games. So.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Just in case.
I'll be pissed if we still lose on that, dude. I'll be so pissed.
Hey, it can happen. Hell, we just needed to hold Houston off in the CONCACAF champions, and we couldn't do that. So
yeah, that's wild. But
that Houston team is a good team.
It is. It's got some quality players on there.
I don't know. I feel like Houston. I don't know why. I just can't stand them, dude. Every time we play them, there's always something that's going on. I don't know, but oh well.
I can't comment.
Yeah, no, that's for us, just the fans, for sure.
Oh yeah. So, but like we said, the first one, like if KC or STL win that first game, like that's gonna be crucial because the second game, it's like, one win, it's over.
Right.
So we'll see. But I will say,
see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. So I got to travel down to KC, go to the LA Galaxy KC game. Wanted to share my input on that. Dude, I don't know if it was because it was super cold outside, but the stadium's smaller than I remember.
It shrunk in the cold?
Not sure.
I don't know. Like, I just remember, kind of remember. Like, both times or 3 times, whatever, how long I've been, the stadium just seemed massive. But then it was just, like, my first couple times going to an MLS stadium. So, but going there now just looked different. I'm like, dude, have I been, like, that drunk every time I've been here that I don't remember this? Like, I don't.
Well, you've been traveling to a lot of newer stadiums as well that have the huge supporter sections where it goes
Yeah,
real
I think
tall. So I
that's
think
probably
that adds like another element. But I mean, I think 2011 is when that stadium was built. We were one of the first soccer specific stadiums, if we weren't the first one. So that could play into it. But I mean, it still holds its 20,000, and for the most part, fans do well. We show it out every game, and they can get loud. So I think in the game you went to it was definitely cold and rainy. It doesn't help, but
Oh yeah, it was freezing, dude.
yeah,
But it was fun. I mean,
that's why.
that Bud Light landing
Uh,
section, I love that.
yeah,
I love that section, dude. For like $100, all you can drink Kona Big Wave, dude. Sign me up every time.
that's good. That's what we want.
Yeah, I had like 12 to 15 beers, like just
Oh my god!
yeah,
That's why the place was small, dude. You weren't seeing anything straight.
dude. I was just it was so cold, and I was just slamming the beers, dude. And then I told my brother-in-law who went with me. He had a blast, by the way. But he goes, I was like, every time you go to the bathroom, bring 2 beers back. He goes, dude, I stopped drinking 30 minutes ago. And I was like, bring them for me, dude.
For me.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's good, man. I'm glad. Hopefully, you had a good time. I mean, you probably loved it because we ended up losing that game. So on your part, but it was a good game for the most part, right? I mean, 3-2 game, saw a lot of goals.
Yeah, well, it was 2-0, and I told my brother-in-law, I was like, hey, 2-0 is the worst lead to have, like, ever. And he's like, why? I was like, you'll find out. And then LA Galaxy came back 3-2. I was like, man, that's wild.
You don't want to score early either. You know,
Yeah.
that always seems to come back and bite you in the butt.
Well, my brother-in-law did get pissed because he's like, is it raining? I was like, nah, man, that's all the KC fans crying after that game, dude.
Oh my god! Easy. Easy.
I'm
We
just
don't need to remind you guys in that playoff game.
Ah.
There was like 1,000 people left in the 70th minute.
Dude,
so,
I wish I was there. Like, that's the thing. I will never leave, bro. Like, I don't know if it's because, like if I spent money to be there.
paid your hard-earned
Yeah,
cash.
I'm staying. I don't care, bro.
You're sticking it out.
Yeah, so it's just funny. Yeah, that's all jokes, but it's just
For sure.
hilarious.
And actually, Mondo wanted KC to win that game. To be,
No, he told me
he was rooting for y'all.
Yeah, so every time I go there, I mean, anywhere I go as the home team, you want the home team to win, man. That's like the vibes, the fans, everybody getting wild. Like that's what you want out of the stadium. So,
I mean, you guys originally did this for the fan experience, right? I know that now you've kind of engulfed St. Louis, and and I get it, and that's where you're from. But I mean, you did it to show off other teams, other stadiums, that experience. So, I mean, or am I speaking wrong here?
Yeah, no, that's a huge part of it. When we started the podcast, it was definitely city focused, but like I was doing that before the podcast, and I definitely want to continue to do that, while we're doing this podcast.
Yeah.
So,
but I got you.
It was interesting. I will say this: a few like observations or critiques, if that's okay. So, what's weird is like when you're going into the stadium, it's like they have 5 lines or 6 lines or whatever it is, and then they all go into one to go into the metal detector. It was a complete mess. That was crazy.
I'll write these.
Yeah, I was like,
send them up, dude. I don't remember. I never go in. I'm always in my own tunnel and whatnot.
Yeah, so I mean that
these things I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that was interesting. But like I said, but
there's multiple entrances to the stadium, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. But I was like, I'm just gonna stick here.
You did not know that. You did not.
What?
Know that.
There's multiple in STL and everywhere.
Okay, not everywhere. There's some places there's only one.
Oh, for real? Everyone I've been to, there's been multiple.
All right. Anyways, keep going. I'll jot that one down.
All right. I mean, I think that was the only negative one. It was funny. Like, we met like 3 guys that were like hardcore Sporting KC fans. Which he goes, "I've never missed a game this season." I'm like, bro, there's only been 2.
Yeah, he didn't lie.
But yeah, they're like, yo, what's up? Obviously I'm dressed in yellow, and I was like, oh, I'm a St. Louis fan. They're like, why the F are you here? And I'm like, relax, bro. I'm gonna help you guys out. I'm gonna give LA Galaxy some red cards. And then they were super cool. Like, I mean, that's all it is. So they were a great bunch of guys. And then I do have a complaint about this old lady though. In the Bud Light section. I'm walking. I'm like, 8 beers deep at this point, and then she's like, "Hey,"
she's drinking your beer.
Yeah. She's like, "Hey, can you flip that trash can over and get us some more stuff?" I'm like, "Whoa! I don't work here." No, I thought that was hilarious.
funny.
I thought it was hilarious
That is
because
funny.
in STL, a lot of people think we work there too all the time.
And security
Right.
wears like yellow and
Man, I
black.
figured you guys would be
So when you
right
from a
okay.
distance, you might not even be able to tell. But
I got you. I figured by now you guys would be legends there.
oh yeah,
Yeah, well,
kind of. You know, not to toot our own horn, but a lot.
yeah.
They
Slowly
see our
get in
face
there.
and they
You'll get
recognize
there.
us. So a lot of the ushers and employees, they're like, "Oh, it's those guys again."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a city refs, dude.
Yeah, it was funny. Like people were trying to walk into the section. I'm like, hey, can I see your tickets first?
No chance.
And they fell for it, man. Daniel's like, bro, you got to
that
stop.
dude's like, "Oh, I'm
I
just coming
would
to
too,
visit
man.
a
That's
friend." He's
funny.
like, "Well, you can't get by." He starts walking away. We're like, "Dude, we're just kidding. Come on." It was funny.
I like it.
Yeah, I love small
That is
pranks like that. I don't
hilarious.
know. Maybe I'll try that at KC, see if it works.
It probably will, man. That is funny.
Oh man, and then
That is
yeah,
good.
so we'll get some recordings doing that. But Daniel won't be able to go.
I cannot.
Really?
Yeah, so it'll be a one-man show down there
My
again.
canoe is currently
No
swamped.
I see. With St. Louis Tears or what?
Oh,
Came back around.
Just
Came
bring
back
it all
around.
full circle.
Hey, the good
Came back around.
good news is no one will ever see it because I'm editing that part out.
That's
Yeah,
the beauty of it.
yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Oh man, yeah, but overall, that visit to SKC, that was an awesome time. My brother-in-law had an awesome time. I wish they would have won that game. Like I said, like I don't care what happens, only the games that we play you, obviously. But
Right.
I got a chance to tour the facility.
That you did.
That was sick, dude. I don't know how much we can say about it, but it was badass, dude.
Yeah, we have definitely one of the best facilities. I think it might be the best facility in the MLS. Not just saying that to say it. State of the art. Our owners put a lot into that, and so yeah, I'm glad I got to showcase that a little bit for you, and hope you did enjoy that. It's a privilege to be able to work there each day, and privilege to take people through it so they can kind of check it out. No pictures though, so that's good. See?
Yep. I was taking the pictures. Have you ever seen that? What movie is that where he's like with his eyes?
Mental. I know exactly who does that. I don't know what the movie
Oh
is,
man, we'll have to look it up. But that was
I
hilarious.
can't remember the actor too. Yeah, that's a good
Was it Hall Pass? Jason Sudeikis? Was that him?
Hall Pass. It is in Hall Pass, but it actually came from a movie before that even. But it is in
Okay,
Hall
that's
Pass
what I
as well.
remember from
Jason
my
Douche
Sudeikis.
Bigelow?
Yeah.
Is it in that? I thought. No, maybe
I
not.
can't
I don't know.
remember. It's like a detective movie that I'm thinking of, where he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "What are you talking to his partner?" He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just taking mental pictures." Later.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So, what's your predictions? Let's get them all out right now for the STL SKC rivalry.
You guys start.
I'll start. We're going 3-0, baby. No, I mean I don't know. I think we drop one of these, like two that we play away, and then we take it 2-3.
Yeah, I think we're taking this first game at home. It's hard for a team to come in and beat us at home. So we're in good form. I know we've had some results slip away a little bit, but I think we're going to turn that around right away. And I think we'll take you guys in this first one. I can't speak for the next home game because so many factors come into play with Leagues Cup and Open Cup and midweek games. And so we'll just have to see what the roster's looking like. But I got to believe that we'll take both our home games, and then on the road, I'm thinking we'll tie and get a point. So 2-1. See you later.
This dude. Daniel?
Well, given our current form, we're going to do 3 ties.
Yeah, I was about to say that, dude.
We
It's
might
outrageous.
just tie all 3 of them. So,
you guys are dealing with some injuries right now too.
Oh yeah, we get one center back, back, and then we lose another one. It's like we keep trading
Yep.
off. Like
yeah, so
players. It's
Yarrow's
crazy.
out for this week, and then we get Nilsson back.
Blom's out.
Blom's out. Leuven's back. So,
Yeah,
it's weird.
What happened to Glom? I thought he was in the.
He was.
I think his knee. He re-injured his knee or something. I think that's what I read.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He can't stay healthy. Just like back and forth.
Last year he was healthy all year, wasn't he?
He had a little stint where he was injured. Yeah. He started off the season injured, so he didn't go to South Africa.
He needs you to go massage him up, Eric.
He needs me to run the rehab. Nah, they've got a good staff over at St. Louis. He's in good hands, man. He's in great hands. So
there we go.
Well, we wish.
Do you guys know?
recovery.
Do you guys all know each other?
2-1.
On that side of the game?
A decent bit. I mean, we have medical meetings together at the end of each year. When teams come to town, we try to make an effort to chat with them, get to know them a little bit better. So we have an idea. I mean, I'm pretty close. I have some friends that work for or St. Louis, just being from, that's my hometown. So I have like a little better idea of those guys and can kind of chat and get an idea. But for the most part, we all know each other a little bit, some more than others.
That's cool.
But, it just depends. Yeah. But we try to keep it tight knit. I mean, we're all trying to do the same thing, right? We all care for our players and try to do the best thing and help those guys play and produce and perform for the fans. So at the end of the day, we're all kind of on the same side, just not when we're playing each other.
Yeah, so if anyone out there is interested in the athletic training side of the business, you got to check out Eric's podcast. You want to go ahead and drop the handle, dude?
The PSATS podcast, PSATS.net. Yeah, PSATS is just Professional Soccer Athletic Training Society. And so that's kind of how we all know each other through that society. But we do have a podcast. It serves some educational purposes, kind of says what we do on a day-to-day. We drop some interviews. It's probably more for athletic trainers and on the medical side, but some of your other listeners might get a kick out of it, at least some of the stories that are told. But I appreciate you mentioning that. I'm sure those guys will appreciate it too, that kind of host it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I tune in every now and then.
Every
now and then. I tune in every now and then. I can't listen to it all. Like I wait for Eric to talk, and then I'm like,
it's just like, medical lingo.
Support. Appreciate the support.
Medical jargon.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what that means.
The Magula oblongata.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I look up the term and it says massage upper thigh. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, you're like, Mama says alligators. Right on. No, I'm looking forward. To seeing you guys, or I guess just you now. Next week, it should be fun. That game is always cool. Like fans will get going for it. Same as when we come to you guys. I mean, fans are electric in that stadium as well. So it's always fun for us when the stadium's rocking.
Yeah, I know. So
hopefully we put on a show for the fans.
Yeah, absolutely. So last year, like we didn't get to go to like any of the games except for the last one, I think.
Yeah.
So like we went to one of the three, but like the atmosphere on both sides and like how much passion like each like fan base had, it was crazy to witness, man. Like I can't wait to be in your stadium and then come back to ours and just see it all. Definitely got to get some good content there. So
yeah, I can't remember if I said this on the last pod or not, but when we went in there, I don't remember what game it was, but you guys did the tifo of you're not in Kansas anymore, and you switched the music and how loud the crowd was. It was good. I mean, even I think our players, our staff were like, yeah, this was good.
That was crazy.
I give props there, but like that's part of it, right? It's supposed to be like that, intimidating and fun, and right. So we enjoy that aspect of it too. We can look back; those are memories for us as well.
Absolutely.
So hopefully next week it is rocking at Children's Mercy Park as well.
Yeah, if you want intimidation, you put me and Danny behind the goal.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is
cards.
The whole rivalry thing. I feel like it brings out the best in both. You know, like looking at some of the games
and the worst.
Yeah, for sure. But
you
watch like the replays on some of those games with Kansas City in Kansas versus St. Louis, and then like versus maybe like a non-conference team or something, and the atmosphere there just looked like off the charts too. So it's like I'm hoping that I get to experience that at some point this season.
I hope you do as well, man. It just means so much more. Every goal matters more. Every minute, it's just more intense.
Dude, every tackle, like, you know what I mean? Like, Parker comes by, lays someone out, and you're like, let's go. You know, you're all hyped up.
Yeah, seriously, it really does. It adds such a good element. I mean, like I said, I'm excited. We have, like I said, we're playing Miami this week. That'll be a really cool game. For me, it's back-to-back awesome experiences and games. So I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. You know, it'd be funny if, like, you know, someone's running on the field with their shirt off and they're like, dude, what the hell? And it's Eric.
Could happen. You never know.
Dude.
Keep your eyes out.
Hey, so
Maybe
here's
I
the
will.
thing. So
If I win that trophy, you might see that. Huh?
oh, that'd be hilarious. So you know what's funny is last year I think I only had a few instances, but like this year, like I want to be able to like swap jerseys with a player, and I told him I don't care what player it is, like I just want it to happen. I don't know. Now we got our our dope jerseys. I only have one of them, so I don't think I could do it. Maybe I'll take like a
Take the small
old
one.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a small one. So a funny story about that. So we just debuted the new jerseys. They came in a month ago, but they were too tight on us,
boy.
bro.
Check these
Way
bad
too
boys out.
tight.
Look at that. Shit.
That's very good.
And then on the back,
Oh,
it's got like this
baby.
arch thing. Pretty dope.
Look at this guy.
You guys are official.
Unofficial.
Now.
Oh yeah, not too official.
Unofficially
Officials,
official.
baby.
Unofficially.
Unofficial, officially
Dude,
official.
oh, check these
Dude,
babies out.
I don't even know.
Shee. You see these yet?
I can't see much on your screen. It's so blurry.
That boy's been drinking too much, dude.
Got some
That's good.
scarves.
Scarf, right?
Yeah. Yeah, is that a scarf?
The merch.
Oh, it's upside
It's
down.
the merch, baby.
Yeah, get yours at the unofficial officials.
So I said, hey, at this point, I think SKC's taking better care of you. So
Yeah,
throw it
what's
out
up with
there.
that, STL?
Might have to tag
Come
him on that
now.
one.
What's going on, STL?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip that and put it out there. Oh man, I will say like I guess before we get into anything else, like comparing the two stadiums and what you have, and I don't know if it's because you guys been around a lot longer, the stadium, but like the options for all inclusive are like incredible right there at SKC, because literally like that Bud Light Landing, like they're great seats right there in that corner, and like
Yeah, they are.
the food's food, right? Like hot dogs, nachos were great, but like the unlimited beer options, I hate when they only give you like Miller Lite or something, but like you guys had Kona, Mango Cart, Ultra, like everything, dude. It was sick.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, there's not a bad seat in the house there either. I mean, not I would say at most soccer specific stadiums, there's not a bad seat in the house, but no, that's good to know. Like I said, I don't get to experience it in that way, so I'm just happy for you guys. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Enjoyed your Kona Big Waves. You'll have to hit up Bud Light for mentioning it so much. Maybe get a sponsorship.
Nah, I can't do that. Do Kona Big Wave. I'll
Kona
say
Big
Kona
Wave
Kona
sponsorship.
Big Wave Landing. That's the new name for it.
There you go.
Oh man, yeah, it was a blast. So any words for the fans on either side?
Hey, for me, I just want them to show up on 420, ready to go. Let's make it loud. Let's get that win, and hopefully that win leads to one more, so that I can keep that trophy, and you guys have to donate all that money. Speak, not just you guys though, right? I think Parker's involved. You have some players involved, some other people that got involved.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, if they hear this, other people can get involved. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. That's all.
Yeah, I know. Like I was.
That's all you guys are trying.
Yeah, and I was telling.
I've just wanted to be a part of it.
No, 100%. I mean, you're like a huge part of this too, to help get the hit the ground running on this. We really appreciate all you've done, and the money that you're going to donate later. So no, but it is cool, like to see that whole thing with Daniel Shallowy, Parker get after it. I hope it does take off in that way, because just add a little something extra.
No, most definitely. Yeah, like I said, it's a cool thing you guys are doing, and for a good cause. So I'm enjoying it, at least.
Yeah, no, I got to get that trophy back.
I'll enjoy it more when it's sitting in the desk at work every day.
Dude, I'll be so pissed, low key. Daniel, what about you? Any words for the fans before we hop off this mug?
Let me see. No, just like and subscribe.
Yeah, so I feel bad, like, so all of your fans will be there, the first game, but the stadium will be empty the next game, because I'm red carding every single one of them, baby. They're not allowed to come back.
Hey, we got so many fans. You get red card 20,000. We get another 20,000 in there, so no problem.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, like I said, it was a great atmosphere. Like I said, I went there earlier on. My view of the fan experience was a little bit low, but after last game, I can appreciate it. I like it.
I respect that. Appreciate you.
Yeah, 100%. But we'll leave it at that, and I'm pretty sure we'll talk again. After the game, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
That sounds good, dude. Hopefully we get a little picture. I'll be holding
Hey,
the one
brother.
up for the first victory.
Oh man.
What's up, brother?
Hit you with a "What's up, brother?" Hey, we'll throw it in there. Tuesday, let's go.
Oh baby. Oh man, but hey, as always, great time talking to you, man. Until next time, brother.
Good talking to you guys.
Peace.
Yep.